Hi guys, it's Kerry. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas day 14. I hope you are well and happy and looking forward to Christmas as much as I am, if not more so, although I'm not sure that's even possible. It has been a rubbish 2020 and I intend to celebrate this Christmas as much as I can. I might not be able to do it with all my loved ones, but I am going to have fun either way. So today I am going to show you how to make some really simple Christmas cards. You can do it with your children. You just need to get some card blanks and some little toppers such as these, which you can get from Hobbycraft or any good online hobby store. So we're going to have some fun. I'm going to show you a couple of simple designs to do, like I say, dead easy. And anyone should be able to do them as long as you have your card blanks, your toppers, some glittery card or whatever kind of card you like, some double-sided tape, some scissors and some little gems that can go on the card as well. So let's crack on and let's get into it and have a bit of fun. So I've been making cards quite a bit of today and I have already got some that I've made here. So I've got some stickers with some different coloured card and background and some stenciled stickers that you can peel off and pop on. So I've made a few like this. I've made some that is special ribbon which I've then cut up and layered and mounted onto a card. So I've made a couple of them. These ones again, I've got some like this that I have cut around and layered up, and I've taken a special like postage stamp design here with scissors that you can get, such as these ones that have the little design on the front. These are actually the postage stamp ones I've been using. And then I just, again, really simple. I've just got a big Christmas tree that has been foam that I've then cut out and I have stuck onto the card, and then I've just got some little gems that I've stuck on as though they are the baubles on the Christmas tree. I didn't want to go over the top with it and try and put tinsel on it, which if I was going to do that, I know you can get like the, what are they called, like the wire things with the bristles on, I can't remember, like pipe cleaners, that's it. You can get glittery pipe cleaners if you wanted to do that. I have stuck a star on the top of the tree, but again, really simple, and I put them in cellophane just to protect them. So yes, I have been making cards today. I've also been just having a little fun thing around with making my own gift tags as well. So I always say, if you want to make some fun Christmas cards or make your own toppers, even if you save your Christmas cards each year, work out which ones would be good to cut out elements of them and then you can pop them on. I tend to buy some backing sheets as well, so this is just paper with different backgrounds. I may use these today, I may not, I'm not sure, just because I've got a few card blanks to use up and maybe put these glitter designed ones on them, but I'm not sure. But first up, I'm going to show you how to make, ta-da, really simple. So just a simple scalloped card blank, some glitter paper, I've got a Santa topper here and then a sticker topper here which says 'tis the season to be jolly. And then I am going to show you how to make one of these. Again, dead simple. We've got the glitter card on the back of this card, or on the front of this card blank. I've got a foam topper here in a wreath and then a little wooden robin which I've stuck on here, and then put merry and bright underneath. So I'm going to show you how to make those. I'll see how I get on for time because it's already dark outside, as you can see, as to whether or not I can think of something else to use with these. So like I said, shut up Kerry, get on with it. Right, so I have an idea now. I have got my card blank and I hadn't realised that I'd got one with scalloped edges, which actually works pretty well because it means I don't then have to use a scissors with scalloped edges. But I have got a background here, so background cards. I'm going to cut out a square of this to leave it so we've got a nice border around the outside. Then I'm going to pop on a Father Christmas, and then I am going to use one of these stickers and pop it underneath. And I'll probably go with one that has got red, and probably actually I'll go with this one at the bottom that says "'Tis the season to be jolly." Not to be jolly careful, as Boris says. Right, so I've got my card blank here. I'm just kind of eyeing up where I want to have the background colour. So I'm just going to make a small snip as to where I want to start cutting, and then I'll use my guillotine for the rest. Yep, so I shall do that, measure that up and see how we get on. So let's grab the guillotine. Would not be without my guillotine. I have had this for years, as you can probably tell. There we are. Save that one for later. So it's not looking quite square at the moment, which I knew anyway. Let's see, where should we cut off now? Thinking around about here. So let's line that up. Just going to move that side again, so I can see where I wanted to cut there. That will do nicely. There we go, that's looking pretty square. And I've just realised I have left my sticky tape upstairs, so I'm going to go and get my double-sided tape if I can find it, and use that to stick on the front here. So it's always dodgy when I go back upstairs because I end up finding more bits that I can use. So I have my tape now. I don't normally use a tape as thick as this, but I couldn't find my other one, so I'm literally just going to tape up here and then stick it on, and then put the Santa on top and this. So let's give it a whirl, and I will do this little bit off camera because it's a bit boring. So a quick tip: every time I go to place card on top of another card with some sticky back or double-sided tape, is I always lift up part of it, of the tape, and then that helps me then to position it. And because then I've got these bits on the outside that I can use, I can then literally just pull the strips off without having to reposition it on the card again. So hopefully this will line up nicely, which I can do there. And then I'm just going to pull this strip here. So that's that one done, although that ripped. So I may have to revisit that one, hang on. Yeah, but I can still get the other side here. So yeah, epic fail on that part. Let's just try this again. Normally it works fine. Yeah, so try again. Maybe I pulled too quickly and too hard, so that's that. Come off there. And this one. Yes. There we go, more hasteless speed. There we go. So that's all come off nicely. Ready now to put the topper on. So I'm going to use the Santa toppers. All of my toppers that I've got are from Hobbycraft this time. So I did actually buy these last year, but I didn't get round to using them. I don't think I really made that many Christmas cards last year. So they normally have a sticky dot on the back. This one doesn't, but it doesn't matter because I've already got some that I can use. So I'm just going to peel this off. Stick it with my other pile of rubbish. Place him in the centre, or at least try to, maybe a little bit above centre, because I'm going to put one of the messages underneath. So that's the Santa stuck on there. Right, let's get into these. These are also got sticky back plastic on them, double-sided tape. Okay, well that worked really well. So I'm going to take this one here. It says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." I am tempted to put "careful" underneath it, but I won't. There we go. Line that up with the bit on the bottom. Go, press down. And one really, really simple card made. Done. Next up, I'm going to be using a green card blank because I have some glitter background again, but I also want to use these holly wreaths and also these little robins that I have as well. So I'm going to pop this on here, pop here, and this on, and then in the corners I'm going to put some iridescent gems on to the corners here. And again, it's a really, really simple idea, but I always find sometimes less is more. So let's crack on, and we're going to put the tape on the back of the glitter card and use the same technique as I did last time. Right, let's line that up. Again, I'm doing it by eye, just trying to see where the corners are in relation to the outer corners of the card. That looks about right. And press that down. Don't know where I learnt this method, to be honest, but I've been crafting for years, since I was at school, so it's not too bad. All right. Not quite level, but like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm going to take one of the holly wreaths and pop it in the middle. There we go, and then take another little one of the robins. These are super cute. And try to take it off there. Him in the center. Then I'm going to take my gems, and these gems I would say to press down quite hard because they don't always stick to the card, so if that does happen you might want to get a bit of extra glue. And we are, and what greeting shall we put on it? Here we go. Have a very Merry Christmas. Top or bottom? I think bottom. Try and space that out. There we are, we have another done card. Very, very pretty. Right, so I have decided I'm going to make a third card. and I am going to use a green base card blank, and then I found this lovely green snowflake background in one of the this little pack here that I wanted to use. So it's normally for scrapbooking, but these are quite a nice quality paper, as you can hear. So I'm going to cut out the card and all this paper and pop it onto the card. I'm not sure yet how much of a border I'm going to leave, probably a little bit, I think, not too big though. And then I'm going to put some lovely little reindeer on the front of them, yeah, and see how we go from there. So let's do this. What I'll do is I'll do this one in time lapse, and hopefully it will capture everything and you can see how I do it. Reindeer on, and you'll see that I've done them as though they are riding into the sky, and I have just taken my metallic marker and I'm going to draw the reins on them as though Santa's got them put back here off the card. So this is what I'm going to do. And then do the same with this one. I'm just going to go off the card here, as though Santa's got them. So there we go, quite like that. I think that's pretty. And now we will put on topper. What am I going to put on this one? Thinking, let it snow. Seems as it's a snowy scene. Let's put that down there. There we go. I'm quite happy with that. I think that's quite cool. A little bit of a different one. Right, so that's it for Vlogmas Day 14. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. That would be great. It does help support my channel. I hope you've enjoyed this anyway, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye.